Ladies and gentlemen, I have 10 minutes. It's of course, obviously a very difficult area, not for no reason to speak, but because of the time limit. So I'll just list down a few items on my wish list, what I would like to see for the future of Malaysia, hopefully very soon. Firstly, no political party based on race. Independent and credible public institutions. The judiciary, the police, the civil service, the MACC, for instance. Thirdly, greater democratic space, which means freedom of expression, freedom of assembly, a free media as well. Fourthly, recognition and acceptance of meritocracy, with support and programs for the poor and marginalized. Fifth, of course, a rule of law, which includes access to justice. And finally, a comprehensive public health care system for all Malaysians. Well, I still have about 7 minutes, I think, so I can now expand a little bit on my pet topic, where I've been harassed by the journalists and newspapers on a daily basis on what's happening in the courts. The Perak crisis. I'm a lawyer by profession, I'm a lawyer by training. I happen to be the president of the Malaysian Bar. One thing that struck me about Dato' Sri Anwar's speech when he opened the forum today, the political crisis cannot be resolved in a court of law. We have said it so many times. No court of law can decide who is the Menteri Besar of Perak. And I was at a past drama in Batu Caves a few days ago. Again, a reflection of what happened in Perak. One question posed was, what are the lessons learned from the Perak fiasco, Perak crisis? For me, again, this is what I've observed. Very positive things have also come out from Perak. The racial and religious lines have been blurred and it's fading rapidly. The politics of race and religion is fast diminishing. Barisan Nasional cannot rely on race, cannot rely on religion to divide the people. Yeah. Now, why do I say that? When I remember this, after March 8 last year, 2008, YB Lim Kit calls it a political tsunami. Why do I say that? When Dato' Sri Nizar was appointed Menteri Besar, shortly after, a few days after every other state had appointed their Menteri Besar, most of us did not know him. Most of us have never heard of Dato' Sri Nizar. And it is a fact also that many non-Muslims were apprehensive. Why? Because then, of course, Nizar Jamaluddin was from PAS. And here, Perak was a multiracial, multi-religious state. It wasn't like Kelantan or Terengganu or Kedah. But amazingly, in a very, very, very short space of time, even within 3-4 months, Dato' Sri Nizar was immediately accepted as the Menteri Besar for all Perakians. He was the Menteri Besar for the Malays, the Chinese, the Indians, and for the Bar Council, most importantly, he was also the Menteri Besar for the Orang Aslis of Perak. And for me, in the midst, even now, as you see, the loudest claps are for Dato Sri Miza, for only one reason. I think Dato Sri Miza is seen as the symbol for the new Malaysia. A Malaysia without consideration for race or religion, a Malaysia premised on justice and rule of law. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you.